Hello, my name is Gary Spanovich, and I'm the Executive Director of the Wholistic Peace Institute, the WPI. And our mission is to stop the killing in the world by relying on the wisdom of Nobel Peace Laureates, the greatest world peacemakers of our time. We've recorded and worked with Nobels for the last 10 years, and this DVD will give you some insight of how the Nobel Peace Laureates think we can achieve world peace and whether it's achievable. They all feel that, and each one has a different way of going about it. We've done this to accompany a book that we've produced, a peace education book for middle and high school teachers to teach their students about Nobel Peace Laureates in the classroom. So I hope you will enjoy these inspiring peacemakers. So the first one that we've recorded is Adolfo Perez Esquivel. He won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1980. He was 3 years in prison and tortured, and he is from Argentina. We've also recorded Dr. Robert Musil. He's the Executive Director of PSR, Physicians for Social Responsibility, and they are part of the International Physicians for the Prevention of Nuclear War, which again won the 1985 Nobel Peace Prize. We also have recorded the Dalai Lama, who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1989. The Dalai Lama, of course, is from Tibet, and in some ways, many Nobels feel he's the world's conscience. He spoke to 10,000 students at one of our events in 2001, a Dalai Lama Youth Summit. Also, we've recorded Dr. William Schultz, the Executive Director of Amnesty, which won a Nobel Peace Prize in 1977. We also have recorded, and on this DVD is Jody Williams, who won the 1997 Nobel Peace Prize with the International Campaign to Ban Landmines. The first treaty ever adopted by national governments in the world that was inspired by civil society. We also have on the DVD Betty Williams from Northern Ireland, who won the 1976 Nobel Peace Prize, who with Marie Corrigan started Peace People. They both co-won that Nobel Peace Prize that year, and their movement resulted in the first ever peace accord in Northern Ireland. Basically a demonstration across the country of mothers and children saying war is not good for any side. We also have recorded Oscar Arias, the 1987 Nobel Peace Prize winner, two-term president of Costa Rica, who was able to broker and create a peace agreement between the Contras and the Sandinistas to end war in Central America. And the Central American conflict was beginning to expand all across Central America. And with Oscar Arias' peace agreement, war came to an end and peace followed. We also have recorded Lech Walesa, the 1983 Nobel Peace Prize winner, the former president of Poland. Lech Walesa was part of the Solidarity movement and, in a sense, stood up to the Polish Communist Party. You could say the Polish Communist Party blinked, and with that, all of Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union eventually fell to democracy. Finally, I want to thank the Schnitzer Care Foundation for a kind grant to help us with this DVD and this peace education book. We have a recording by the late Harold Schnitzer, who was a great friend of world peace and a great friend of peace education. And we wanted to include him on the DVD too. We have, for the last 2 years, thanks to the Schnitzer Care Foundation, been able to give peace prizes to student peace clubs and peace initiatives. And I hope you and your teacher will be able to start a peace club in the Oregon school system, or whatever state you're in, or whatever country you're in. Because teaching students for peace is really one of the long-term keys to world peace. If students can learn about conflict resolution and dialogue versus either avoiding problems or kind of violence, fighting, they will grow to be adults that will know how to solve conflicts peacefully. So please, learn about peace and listen to the Nobel Peace Laureates. Thank you so much.